gonna answer all your biggest questions after Season 4's finale. Let the men in yellow explain. The reason why the ritual to collect all the bones didn't work is because they failed to collect all of them. Because notice how the ritual displayed on the talisman shows there's 8 sets of bones, but there was only 7 Enkui children that was sacrificed. This is because in every cycle there's a sole survivor. In the last cycle it was Victor, and next it's said to be Ethan. And perhaps the boy in white was the original, and that's why he's so eager to let Sophia know that this time you're going to lose. Because now there's only 1 set of bones for them left to find, which would belong to him. At the end of the episode, we saw Sophia collect all the talisman and throw them into the faraway tree. Well, what does that mean? Well, if you remember in Season 1, Episode 4, Victor picked up a rock and threw it into that same tree, and then it returned back to the same spot where he picked it up from. So that means the talisman will return back to the same cave where Boyd initially found them, like we saw in Season 1, Episode 8. Now let's explain how and why Fatima has officially converted into one of the creatures. Well, it's just like Sophia said to Clara last episode, this town is built on rituals. And the main ritual, of course, was the parents handing their children over to the town for immortality, turning them into monsters. Which is exactly what happened to Fatima after she gave birth to Smiley. However, I'm not entirely convinced that she'll remain a monster in Season 5, but will likely work as a double agent between the humans and the creatures, where she'll kind of live between both worlds. But that was it. That was the finale, and there's still a lot of mystery left to unpack. And I just want to say it's been an absolute blast covering this series and theorizing with all of you. So please let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on the finale and what is your biggest theories heading into Season 5. Because as always, I'm very curious to hear your thoughts.